Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo and we're continuing with Deliver Us Mars. We just found out that things are not all peachy and sunshine and fun on this adventure. Sarah's been keeping secrets from us. Dangerous secrets. Is this snow? Oh, I suppose there is a ice cap on Mars.
Kathy, where the hell are you?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but you're hurt and Ryan's the only one that can help. I just thought it best
You
to...
disobeyed my orders. We're on a mission. Kathy, that's not how this works. You're putting yourself and the mission at risk. I'm your commander now. Do you understand? Do you understand, Kathy?
Yes, I copy.
Going out on your own is completely reckless. You've taken the only functional rover, so if anything happens, you'll be on your own.
You're right.
If you see any signs of life, come right back. Okay?
I will.
Be safe and stay in touch.
Please tell me we stole the case of guns at least. Okay, so if you don't recall, last time it ended with Sarah, explaining Plan B to Ryan, which is to use guns to force any survivors back to Earth or, in prison. Kathy, of course, doesn't like that idea, and apparently we've gone out on our own to reach the outpost here on our own. Can I get the part? No, I want to park this just right. We did steal the guns. Let's arm the crazy people with guns. All right. Or are we just gonna get rid of the guns? Just throw them over the edge. Nice. Now we have to kill people with our bare hands. Much more personal.
Sarah, I just arrived.
What do you see?
I don't really see any signs of life from here. The facility seems abandoned and pretty beaten up, like the quarry I told you about. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
If you find anyone, you don't engage them on your own. Come straight back, understood?
I will. There's gotta be something here.
Get to Odom Base. Find sign of oxygen signatures. Oh. Oh, I have to... This is a stand around and look thing.
Is that light, Una? Let's find a way down.
Oh, I guess there are some lights. Sorry for all the spit.
That does not look trustworthy. I better find a way down to make it across the ice.
Where did you come from? Obviously, yellow flags of progress. Can I go inside? No. Alright. Climb walls. Come on. Doesn't like you jumping at the walls from an angle, I suppose. Can we jump across
I'm gonna have
gaps
to
like
jump
this?
across, Ayla.
Okay, I guess. I must not have let go and slammed the pickaxe in time or something. Maybe I'm supposed to let go of the directional key.
I'm gonna have to jump across, Ayla.
There, yep, okay. So that time
was close.
I let go and re-slammed. This is such a different wall climbing mechanic than I've come across in any other game, so it's a little getting used to. It makes sense. It's just different. So. Shortfalls. Alright, so far so good. And we got a checkpoint. Excellent. Just keeping an eye out for any potential secrets we have here. I'm taking in the views. My ankles. I slipped. Plus. Okay. Oh, nope, overhang. Alright. I should have saw that coming. Not let go here. So here, now they're just like, oh, you want to do shortfalls to get down? Well, better hope you're on the right plane. Because physics is going to kick you right off the ledge. Which is both highly realistic and I don't know. I'm sure there's probably some speed run where it's just like, alright, you gotta be at this particular point before you start doing shortfalls. Oh, here we are. Obvious path. Secret path.
Kat, how are you getting on?
The facility is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Really?
Could be their water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing Ark. It's called Ark Vita.
Vita? That sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit. Apparently, Vita has a databank of millions of Earth's flora and fauna species. Many of them extinct. And it can recreate them. It's a bioprinter.
A bioprinter?
It has all the ingredients to create life.
Wow.
All those animals we've lost, vegetation we haven't seen for decades, we could bring it all back.
But we can't find it.
Its location isn't on any records. It just vanished. So if you find any information on its whereabouts, let us know.
Copy that. I'll get that done.
The cable car system used to transport people in big cargo, by the looks of it. The place looks just as beat up as Herschel. Would this be a place survivors would hold up? Yeah, so Ark Vitae, or Vita, was the Ark that Kathy's dad stole at the beginning. And that has all the primal ingredients needed for the terraforming project. Right, is this a rover? Mars rover's singing happy birthday to itself. That's a nice touch. Now that's a good Easter egg. Yeah, we're not gonna go that way. Yellow flags of progress. I feel like a hint is being given, and our oxygen hasn't gone down, so it's scripted oxygen loss points here. Let's move around a little bit. Little yellow flag of progress. Anything else here of note or intrigue? Feel like there could be? No? Lime? Oh. Don't see any secrets. I want to take a look before I hop down. Alright. Well, let's just keep moving on. We found the big secret. I don't know how many mini secrets are going to be in different places. Probably not too much out here in the big open space. Green flags of secrets? No? Sometimes green flags are just green flags.
Hello?
Alright, kind of some lab here. I'm actually surprised at the complete lack of coffee machines in these places. I suppose that would be exceptionally difficult for them to A, grow coffee, B, produce coffee. Once more outside. That's cool though, because it's open world, so you can actually see way into the distance. Like, oh man, I was over there, wasn't I? I am impressed though. This game is pretty seamless in these massive areas. Obviously, there's transition points, but it's just like, oh yeah, that point way over there, we walked from there to here without any load screens.
Whatever Odom's function was, this data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
Well, I'm making a guess here. I'm guessing this was their Soylent Green factory. Which would explain the obvious loss in production due to the loss of resources. Silence is death. Home. Yep, we're definitely getting closer to...
Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it. It says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations.
Ah, crop mutations. Hello. We're really not trying to hide it anymore. Just had 3 people get in the cart openly talking about the market right in front of my face. No respect. You're the one with the badge. Stop them. You want my advice or not? They're being selfish. Trading that stuff, it's really so spineless and no respect to the other people. If you don't report it, they could throw you in medical. You're right. Jesus, the whole ground is just shook. Something happened in the main complex. I gotta go.
Should jot that down.
Alright, so black market goods. Let this be a clear statement to all warehouse workers. The illegal trading of wares will be punished with incarceration. Outward. Oh, that's why homeward, because it's like outward project, and then like.
Oh man, this looks eerie. Are those markings of electrical damage on the locker? I don't like the looks of this.
Well, is that material or are those ration bars? I guess ration bars?
I think this is hydroponic farming gear.
I'm really surprised Ayla doesn't like chirp or react much. Like during the first couple cutscenes, Ayla showed to have such like big personality, but she's very, very quiet, which I suppose is nice because sometimes those talkative NPCs, hey, listen, can wear on you, but I do like this. I was wanting a really
so this
cool
is where they
exploratory
manufactured the antidepressants themselves. Mass distributed, right along with the food.
They're like, yeah, this is a hell realm of our own design, so let's make the best of it, right? Okay, so yeah, those are ration bars.
So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week. That's way too little. I get why people hoarded the stuff to barter with.
Alfalfa dense cal block. Servings 50, pack 10. Best by 25/11/2065. Shipped to Arcab, Living Q, Zone 3-4. So this one block has 50 servings. Well, maybe they got it so it was like, you know, really nutritious. So, you know, a small portion could actually hold you off for a while. Like mystical elf bread. Was it in Lord of the Rings? Lamnis bread? It's just like I don't want to
So I
say
think this
because I'm afraid
facility
of
was their
mispronouncing.
one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. Most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time of the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
These people were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well,
Yes.
we don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
Kathy, be careful, alright?
Will do.
Both
Put you on
Sarah,
sit reps.
both Sarah and Kathy are like, dude. Earth is our home. Well, you should have thought of that before you left it, and before you trashed it. Like, this is why we can't have nice things. Click around. Cargo container. Okay, that's a moving cargo container. Possible interaction point later. Progress. Story. Oh, well, that was...
It was like just falling apart in my heart.
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? This convention in Amsterdam, you know, before the whole thing. And, what was it called? Oh, yeah, it was Beat and Bows, or something like Beat to Bows. Oh, such a silly name, so tasty.
I bet. You know it's crazy what we're doing here, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
I know.
We can't even feed the people, Isaac.
Yeah, it's, science. It's an alien thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
Well, what about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you? Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
Of course I want to see this. There's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, you know. Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause. We can use the arcs to save it.
It's not the planet that I was referring to. You know, never mind. You think Kathy's okay?
What? Of course she is. She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's probably...
I really wanted her to be on Outward. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her there. I mean, I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
I know I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left. I
You're
left my
not a
I left
bad
my
father, Isaac. You're not.
There. Why would you do that?
It's okay.
Just. Who would leave their daughter? Sorry, I'll be right.
Okay,
Well-
let's press on and find them.
Well, it's a good
I'm
thing.
fine, Ayla.
Oh.
Let's go.
Nice. Good job, Ayla. It's a good thing Kathy's an only child and has no older sister. Because every hologram with the dad, he only ever talks about Kathy. He's like, my daughter. Singular. I left my singular daughter back on Earth. Yeah, but then, you brought Kathy here, and then, she'd have to be working in the mines or something, and starving. And don't even want to think about what MacArthur would do. I don't know. I'm split on Isaac. I think he's good intentions, but has no way of. Yeah, I think what Sarah said. He has good intentions, but he doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. He's like, I can do this, but he doesn't stop to think, should I do this? Wait, why can't I go out this way? Ah. Is HW still on later? We had to push it to tomorrow, but yeah. Oh, homework. 18:30 at Med Nursery. Rosa gonna be there? Yep, that's why we're postponed. She was tied up. Hey, just to be sure, you know it's shh, right? Of course I know. See you then. Where you at? We're starting. Paul? You there?
Noted.
Oh, Paul's dead. Paul's really dead. Or he tattled. Hello. Scan point.
Noted.
This seems to be the place where they grow organic components for their self-made medication. The label reads psilocybe similis, medical terms, scientific terms. Yeah. Food, they're not able to grow very well. Mind-altering, well, antidepressants, they can make those easy. Hello. Damaged environments of highly important scientific pieces of machinery. Don't know why you got the double helix thing going on, unless... Yes. This coil seems to have been purposely destroyed with great force. Who would do this to their own food and water supplies? People revolting. People are like, well, if we destroy the system, then we have to go home. It's like, yeah, without food and supplies, we'd be forced to return home, rather than, you know, die. Oh, right. Down, and rotate.
William, you're hurting me.
And you are hurting all of us. We might not recover from this. I thought many things of you, Rosa, but
I did not do this.
whether you planted the bomb is irrelevant. Your words lit the fuse. People will die because of Homewood.
Are you serious? People are already dying because of Outward.
Do you understand what this attack does to our production pipeline? We'll have to shut down several greenhouses. Food production will drop, even more than it already has.
I abhor what happened here. It hurts us all. But I don't blame them either. They've screamed and shouted, but you've not listened.
I know you control Homewood, more than you're willing to admit. Call them off, and we might have a chance to make it out of this as a whole.
No.
No?
You imprisoned us and forced us to leave our families, our homes. If this is what's necessary to shake everyone awake, so be it. If you'll excuse me, I'm needed in medical.
Sarah, that Homewood group set off a bomb here. They destroyed the heating coils used to melt the ice. They attacked their own water supply.
Rosa's people.
I don't think she was involved, but yeah. They used this water to grow food, drink, bathe, everything. Just reckless.
People at the end of the rope do desperate things to get what they want.
I guess.
Kathy, I actually wanted to say something else, too. I'm sorry. About Claire. About how I've been since we got here. I'm gonna miss her so much.
Me too.
I feel like I'm taking it out on... You needed support, and I've not been there. So, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Sarah.
Let's bring these arcs back, okay? For Claire.
Yeah.
Still no mention of the guns. if MacArthur doesn't like strangle Rosa, if he's not the direct cause of death for her, I will be slightly disappointed. Because you know that he's like, nah, I can put up with a lot, but when my facade drops, it's gonna drop hard. Alright, so we got some flooding here, and the hallway's a little off kilter. What am I cutting? Ah, that. Alright, so I can't get to that one directly. Oh, that's overloaded. We gotta find a splitter or something. There you are. Can I reach you with this? No. Nope, crate's in the way. Alright. We gotta get this door open. Wait, what is... Oh, that opens up the window. Ah, but this will defuse the beam. Not diffuse, but, well, maybe that might be the right word. No. Right, that door's open. We need to get that door opened. Oh, okay. That kept that door. Oh, I know what I need. I need to do that later. I gotta do this first. RC there. Oh. Right. This one doesn't auto connect. Needs to be manually reconnected. made it.
Okay, Ayla. Let's go.
Get the dive some more. We have to worry about oxygen here? Probably not. Am I? Oh, not those. Ayla. Hi. Can I help you? At least I can shoot lasers through her. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I was gonna hide a secret. Happy Earthian New Year. Well, not the instant switch to Terran. I just wanted to send you a message again, but it took some time to come up with the right words to send you. I know I've been avoiding you in the living quarters a bit. I'm sorry, but I had to get my mind straight on all this. I don't want to lose you, especially here and now when we need each other the most. I really wanted to keep doing my best, but I feel like I've lost already. I've lost you to a force that I can't stop from happening. It hurts me to see you like this. I can see flames in your eyes, and it's bleeding over into your heart. I don't know what to do. I see my brother's shell when I look at you, but not his spirit. I wish we wouldn't be so divided on a matter that is so important, yet is something so apart from our personal bond. We can't talk about this thing that's in between us as we drift further and further apart by it. I wish it was different. I wish we lived in a different place in a different time together. One where we didn't have to face this, one where we didn't feel hate towards each other. I hope that whatever happens, we make it through together, but I'm very uncertain if we actually will. I love you.
I'll make a note of this.
Oh. Oh, ouch. Okay, so that hurt slamming us into the thing. Oh, it is a timing puzzle. There we go. I see where I need to go, though. Well, that was completely safe. Ugh. Anything to see? Elevator. Okay. Oh. So far, so good. Oh, alright. Moving on. So quiet.
Kathy, are you any closer to that signature?
Oh my god.
Kat? Do you copy? Kat? Do you still read me? Kat? Kathy?
That looks like underwater, like algae and seaweeds. Yeah, she's like, I found signs of life, so I can't tell you that because you'll get mad at me and then you'll find the guns are missing and then you won't be able to come out here anyway. Yeah. I had a kind of a feeling that Kathy would abandon the mission. She would abandon the mission at the first chance to see her dad. Any pickups here? No. find here? Are there gonna be people or just hologram? Found life on Mars. Human origin life on Mars, but still I think it counts as life on Mars, right? Abandoned overgrowth. What do you see? Wind blossom flower? Alright, that looks a little dirty, not gonna lie. Ayla's like, come on, check this out. Alright, well, we clearly took the mutated plant. I'm sure that's not going to have any negative repercussions down the line. Oh, right. Up. Out. Oh, I gotta rotate.
I just spoke to Remco. He says the yield is unsalvageable.
How did we not catch this new mutation? How long until the ration plan is back on track?
I think we need to completely reevaluate our projections. With the heating coils out and no alloy from Herschel, we're already purifying water 35% slower than before, and
Rosa is fighting her own feelings of guilt and shame. That's why she started Homewood. She thinks it'll redeem all the tough choices she had to make on the moon. Mighty brave Rosa operates out of fear and ego, just like the rest of us. Do you remember the Antarctic catastrophe? I was there. I'm the only survivor left. Our second attempt at a self-sustained biosphere, and we destroyed it in less than 3 years. Because of pointless arguments, petty squabbling. Intelligent, sane people devolved into stupid, irrational cavemen. Tell me this, Isaac. Why does emotion always triumph over pragmatism? Why were our last years on Earth accompanied by endless wars over resources? Why can't humanity ever work in unison? Because we are and always will be too selfish to do what needs to be done. Soon, Earth will be just as uninhabitable as Mars. Because of us. Not the rabbits or the bees, nor the cancer cells that spread through my wife like wildfire. We did that. I will not let it happen here. We will persevere and we will succeed. Outward was working. Outward is working. The chaos she breeds will end it all. You understand that, don't you?
yes.
Then explain to me, Isaac. why you helped her with her psych ward, and why you spend time socializing with her. It is time you choose, Isaac, which side you are actually on.
It's not about sides. Rose and I are good friends.
You don't get to sit on the fence about this. Outward or Earth, Isaac?
I'm here for Outward, William. You know that. I don't give a damn about Earth.
Not giving a damn about Earth.
Yeah. Well, things don't seem to be all sunshine and roses, and MacArthur's shell is definitely starting to crack. Can I climb up there? Probably. Yeah, scan point. So yes. Get up higher. Scale up. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what to say about the hologram, because it's clear, like, there's a lot going on. It's a complicated situation. All that's left are unruly weeds, and a lot of it untamed and unkempt for quite a while. This place has nothing left of value for colonists, apparently. Especially if there's a mutation that makes it inedible or unusable. Okay, I guess we just leave. Oh, cinematic.
I remember when he said that before.
Oh, flashback.
Kathy, everything okay? Hey? You okay? You sure? You feel a bit cold. Are you sure you're okay? Do you want a blanket or something? Hey, I'm with you. I'm trying. Okay? You okay? Sure. Okay, don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just... Please, tell me what the hell you were thinking. You do not take a child to that sunken death trap in the bay. The WSA can teach her all that
I
training.
wanted to teach them myself. I know I don't trust them.
I don't trust you! Because my opinion counts for nothing anymore. I've lost custody, so I've lost the say in the matter, whereas you simply appear back on Earth to take her, and that's that.
I am her father.
Oh, I know. State make damn sure I acknowledge that fact. Even though her father thinks it's perfectly okay for a little girl to go and live on the moon.
Can we go back home? Please?
Yes, we're leaving soon. Huh? I'm sorry you don't understand, but this is what's going to happen.
You are being a selfish and terrible father acting out of your own fear and pain.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Both know full well you are choosing to be on the moon for some inconceivable reason instead of focusing your talent and effort here on
I
Earth.
don't give a damn about the Earth. All I care about is her.
And what about me, Dad?
Oh, Claire. Oh, Claire. You know I love you, right? Claire, please.
Hey. It is. Just say goodbye, Kathy.
Please, please, Claire.
Dang. Oh. Some of these cinematic, they're really hard to watch sometimes. It's just like, oh. Just knives to the heart. Yeah, if you don't remember, there was a sequence where the dad was teaching us to dive and got locked in a cockpit. He was probably almost drowned and freaked out.
Sarah for Kathy, do you read me?
I'm here.
Jesus, Kat. You scared us. What happened?
Must have been interference. I didn't get your calls. I found the signature.
Wait, you went in without us?
There's no one here. Just overgrown weeds and half-dead plants.
So what did we pick up then?
We saw oxygen consumption occurring when the sun was setting, right? Vegetation actually uses up oxygen at night instead of producing it, so I guess that's what that was.
Damn it. Alright. Kat, head back here and we'll try to figure out what to do.
Alright. Oxygen. Okay, now we have limited oxygen. Frozen water. Not good. Lucky that there's at least an escape.
Wants me dead.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ada, I'm okay. Don't worry. I think I fell into their drilling network, so there must be a way out of here. Meet me at the river.
Oh, Ayla didn't follow us through into the water. Okay, and I just realized a little bit ago, but run is toggled, so you can actually run and jump. It's just you have to toggle run and then jump. Ugh. It feels like a silly oversight on my part. I've missed that. Okay, we're still making our way. Lucky for us, the tunnel is large enough for us to swim through.
This water is freezing.
And perfectly timed for our flashback to almost freezing and drowning in the satellite crash.
Kathy, why did you want to come on this mission so badly?
What?
Saving Earth never seemed like a priority. What changed?
I'm a little busy, Sarah.
What changed? Just answer me.
Sarah, I need your help here at living quarters. ASAP. I found some Outwardians.
Are you sure? Did they see you?
I wouldn't worry about that.
On my way. Kathy, get back here as fast as you can.
Roger that.
We got some corpses to bury. So did the other people just not hear Moonbear from the radio transmission? But then again, that might have been something only Ayla could have picked out. It was kind of my guess at the beginning, so it probably was a hidden message. Isaac was calling out, it's like, Kathy, please come save me, I'm scared, I want to go home. Well, no, he doesn't, but you know what I mean. Can we get out of the cave? That will be the biggest question. I think so. Boy. Checkpoint though. Good. Very forgiving with the checkpoints. I like that. Oh wait. I reached the top. I reached the top. I was just kept walking into the ceiling. But I see light, which is good. Close. Almost there. We made it halfway back. And transition like animals. Alright. Not rabbits, not bees. Okay. We ended that chapter there, so this is a perfect spot to end. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Like and subscribe to see more, and I will catch you later in the next episode.